Alrighty then. Greetings and salutations, fellow neurodivergents. We're jumping in on YouTube first and quickly followed by Twitch and Kick. We are doing some SmackDown versus Raw 2007 GM mode. I'm still a little on edge because I'm troubleshooting some problems with my computer, but I think I'm good so far. But I just want to get that disclaimer out of the way if I have to, abruptly stop stream or something. Every time my fan kicks on, I get a little nervous. Alright, so let's jump right into the draft of General Manager mode. We're going to enable all the legends that we have available, which I think is all of them. So we're going to have Bret Hart, Bam Bam Bigelow. Okay, we're only going to pick one. And we're going to have Mick Foley. Eddie Guerrero. I hate this model of Dusty Rhodes, so we're leaving him out. Sorry, Dusty Rhodes fans. Sorry, Cody Rhodes. Your dad's model in this game is just terrible. I'm sure he would agree, though. Put Roddy Piper in. Stone Cold Steve Austin. We got it in. The Rock, he's in. Oh, yeah, PJ, what's up, man? Sorry. I saw you come in, and I didn't say anything. That's my bad. So we're going to draft the new roster. We're going to be SmackDown, of course. Let's get some background music going. Alright, we get the first draft pick. It's looking like the best bet is Bret Hart. Let's go with Bret Hart. He's also a submission specialist. I think I want Shawn Michaels. We'll get Steve Austin. He gets Triple H. Gotta make a whole lot of tag team matches. Holla holla. Yeah, I'm feeling you, playa. I'm gonna grab Kurt Angle. He grabs Eddie. He's got Brett. I really should get Jim. Oh, he's getting cruiserweights. In that case, I'm getting Rey Mysterio. SmackDown. I think I want The Undertaker. We're gonna get Mick Foley. I prioritize wrestlers that have match specialties because that gives them the advantage. I think it gives it a popularity bump, and I can skip it and rely on them winning the match. grab Bam Bam Bigelow. And Edge. Yo, Vector Collector, what's up, man? We're doing a draft right now. And it's a super draft in SmackDown versus Raw 2007. And I'm prioritizing grabbing guys that have match specialties. Because it means the AI has an easier chance of getting them to win the match by simulating. And I think it gives the match a little bit of a bump, too. Like Mr. Perfect is a submission specialist. He's good in submission matches. Ric Flair he's good in the proverbial Crimson Mask matches. The red stuff, you know? Oh, there's so many guys, too. This is pick number 11. Yeah, I think it's a... Ooh, I gotta get Randy Orton for the Legend Killer storyline. And then we're getting Mr. Perfect. Let's get Rob Van Dam. I think he can go for the Cruiserweight title. Okay, so let's get Gregory Helms. So probably don't need to draft him, right? Let's grab Bobby Lashley. I'm gonna grab Lita. Let's grab Finlay. Let's grab JBL. I think I want to grab Regal because he's a submission specialist as well. I'm gonna grab Torrie Wilson and the Big Show. We'll do some trades. Alright. Of the superstars I'm keeping with me, who's gonna be good and who's gonna be the bad guy? If we had Kurt versus Bret Hart, who's gonna be the heel there? Mr. Perfect. He's gotta be. He's a heel. But if I have him go up against Orton, damn. Kurt can be heel. That's what we should do. Alright, who should be my cruiserweight champion? I've only got 2 qualified cruiserweights here. So, Rey Mysterio should be my cruiserweight champion. As far as the tag team division goes, I think the titles should go to Brett and Jim Neidhart. Who's going to be my world champion? That I don't know. United States champion, let's leave that. And then we'll continue. Alright, Vince is emailing us, telling us to make sure we win this competition or we're fired. Alright, so let's take a look at their roster. I really want Triple H for like DX versus the Hart Foundation. I don't think that's going to work out. Ric Flair could be fun to have over here. I'm willing to trade for Bobby Lashley. Ric Flair is good at the first blood matches. Chris Benoit is good at the submission matches. Yeah, I think Bobby Lashley would do better on Raw. So let's trade. Whoa. Let's take a look at the contracts, because that's important. Bobby Lashley has a 5-week contract, so this is fine. This is fine. Trade accepted. Okay, so I need more cruiserweights, and I thought Rob Van Dam would qualify as one, but he does not. I could give him Torrie Wilson or Super Crazy. Okay, good. Fill out. Care about Vito that much. Okay, so now let's buy storylines. We're just gonna buy them all. So, we don't get access to the first pay-per-view, but I still want to do some rivalries anyway. Get it? So the first thing that comes to mind is I want to do the Legend Killer storyline. It's one of my favorites. So who's going to be the legend that Orton takes out? I think the closest one to him is in popularity at this current time is Bam Bam Bigelow. So we're going to set Randy Orton and Bam Bam Bigelow to go back and forth until Judgment Day. So the next superstar, Mick Foley and Edge, are both heels. Ooh, what if we do Team Canada, where it's Brett and Jim Neidhart. Oh no, Edge is Canadian too. That doesn't make any sense. Does it? We want to do Team Canada. Mick Foley. Yeah, F it. The Hart Foundation versus Edge and Mick Foley. Tight. Alright, let's cover the cruiserweights. Rey Mysterio versus Gregory Helms. And it's going to be cruiserweights live. Only one I'm not sure about right now is the Hart Foundation. These are clean superstars. Too many clean superstars. Who are we gonna have feud with Kurt Angle? Chris Benoit. And it's gonna be patriotism. The foreign superstar does not qualify for the match. Oh, because it's the good guys from Canada. Alright, that's his first opponent. Shawn Michaels. Okay. They had a good match. Battle of the Titans, David versus Goliath. Hungry challenger. Oh, that's for a champion. Number one contender. Yes. And now turn somebody heel. Mr. Perfect versus Finlay. No, we've got returning legend. Is there somebody else I can pit him against? JBL needs somebody. Instead of doing this, let's do Steve Austin versus... No, let's do... The Undertaker versus Mick Foley. It'll be Battle of the Titans. Judgment Day. So now we do Edge and Lita. Cheating girlfriend storyline. No, not JBL's dirty. Alright. What clean superstar? Rob Van Dam. And then we'll do... What are his stats? Why don't we do Steve Austin versus JBL in David versus Goliath, but no. I got a plan. Alright, so it's April 5th. Let's start to build. Who do we want to buff in popularity? Decisions. Alright, let's look at our rivalries first. What do we want to be our main event? I'm thinking... I'm not thinking. Okay. I think it should be a tag team match, playa. Shawn Michaels. I did a tornado tag. Shawn Michaels. Kurt Angle. Look at our rivalries. How about we make it a 6-man tornado tag? Throw Bret Hart, Neidhart in there. I of him teaming with. How about we just do it straight up? Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. Second match in the card will be Randy Orton versus Bam Bam Bigelow. We'll start the night with a table match. Rey Mysterio, Gregory Helms. What's up? Legend Killer. Alright, so let's do Edge. Let's switch the music to something else. Haven't had a match yet. We'll get there. We need to do Undertaker versus Mick Foley. First blood match. Mr. Perfect and Finlay. Put them in a submission match. Alright, so we need to do a dirty, clean turn on... I think Steve needs to go heel. And probably need to run an advertisement. Alright, who's not being used? A lot of guys aren't being used tonight. I should be using Brett. We need to have a match for the world title. Let this be it. I'm going to try to get... Well, Steve Austin should be in that match too. Tonight, these two will compete for... Should he be the U.S. champion? No, that shouldn't be. This will be for the United States Championship. This should be Bam Bam Bigelow versus Randy Orton. We'll switch their places on the card. Finlay versus of course they're not. Alright, who's not competing? Neidhart, JBL, Big Show, Super Crazy. Alright, I think we're ready. Ready for some, finally, some competition. Turn off entrances. Gregory Helms, let's play as the underdog. You know, if we simulate this, Ray's gonna win, so. It's been a minute since I played, so I might be a tad rusty.
Great reversal!
And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so that probably doesn't help.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. Amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch, and I agree with them. But he just doesn't
I
have
reversed.
enough size to get the job done sometimes.
What is this? Hurricanrana. Rey Mysterio is down. He gets it up. I throw a wheel kick, and I miss. He counters. Another counter. He's already got his special.
We saw that one coming.
Swinging DDT, which he hits me with.
I think that if one of these superstars this one is over. That isn't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because I saw some pretty
get a chair.
nasty stuff on the ring earlier, Cole.
I get a sledgehammer instead, and I miss it twice. 3 times.
I think it's a shame
4
that
times.
Gregory Helms threw away all of his fans.
He grabs it.
I totally disagree with you, Cole. For me, that's when Helms grew up.
I finally hit him with the sledgehammer while he is down.
And I can't imagine how anyone can come back from something like that. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer. He's all about bringing the hammer down. That proves it. Looks like they're throwing a haystack a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion. Come on, you just can't keep going. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake. No, but you can't keep the opponent lead times on the knee. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Arm drag.
If you try to execute a pass-the-time move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result. I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like not to like it. You. You just don't see action like this every day.
Yeah. I think he's ready to go through the table. Will I be able to put Rey Mysterio through the
You
table?
just can't put anything over on these fans. He sure is. Let me know about it. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this guy figured out. But now I got no idea how this
Finisher.
do I can. And I think it's that for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down.
Bruh.
What a counter that was!
Flashback.
Oh my God! How is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact? Well, if you get hit like that, you don't. What do you do?
God. Dude, leave yourself up against that table.
On a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what he sacrificed. No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. That's to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Pull him over here. Now we're gonna put him through the table.
This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much for what you do in the ring. And that's
Gregory Helms winning a table match over Rey Mysterio. It doesn't prove too much, it just proves that you can put somebody through a table. Alright, Finley versus Mr. Perfect. Let's just simulate that one. Finley wins. Sweet. Who wins? Rob Van Dam versus Edge. Edge wins. We're going to do Mick Foley versus The Undertaker. Turn off entrances. And we'll have Foley win this match.
It's a reversal call.
Alright. The objective is to give him the old proverbial criminal match.
Undertaker's one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot.
A heel Mick Foley versus a face
Only as
Undertaker.
good as the last match. How can you say that, Cass? The dead man is proved himself time and time again. I highly doubt that will change if he lost the match, which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way. Maybe he's earned his stripes, no doubt about that. No one's disputing it. But you gotta know when to pull the trigger.
Yes.
There's a
Irate.
fine line between legend
Now we're gonna
and
knee to the back. Steel chair. Throw some hands at Mick Foley. The ref can't do anything because there's no disqualification.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight. What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world. Give it up, man. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches. There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring. And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
That should be better, but
What a
quiet.
counter that was! Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans. You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let it. And there's the reversal.
Oh, yeah, kick. Oh no. Tombstone. Closer to getting that proverbial crimson mask than he is. And he just reversed the finisher. Yes. The head of the chair. Does his spooky get up thing.
He's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Try to hit on the sledgehammer, counters. Choke him out with the sledge. Okay, he's gonna sidewalk slam me on the outside. First blood matches, they don't really prove too much. How Kane won the title the very first time. He beat Stone Cold Steve Austin for it.
There is no doubt that SmackDown is waiting for the best. Oh my God, I don't think the referee's out, Pat. I'll tell you, the ref's not getting screwy at ref, Cole. This guy seems to have it all the time.
First again, and he's gonna tombstone me on the outside.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard. You know, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others. And you know what, Cole? I'm gonna get on your high horse again and give us about playing that.
One good shot.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules?
Sure, he's got the moves for it too.
So unreasonable to me.
Whoa.
You know that you gotta do whatever. All right, time to see what kind of toy we got under the ring.
Sledge.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker. Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long.
Here, out of the ring.
Very long time. That might be true,
Got
Dad,
to-
but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could
Yeah,
throw
go
the
over
clean
here.
up.
Let's get the
I gotta
trash.
tell you, Cole,
Oh, the trash.
I thought it had on it, Cole. You don't look too worried about this guy. Well, it should be. Until that bell rings, this is still it. Into the ground they go. I can't believe it. Believe it, Cole. These superstars are nuts.
Yes.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Headlock.
That's the role of the jungle,
Face.
Cole. An injured superstar like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest. And that also means that if you're not in 100%, you gotta be able
Oh, this is it. I'm done. I'm pretty sure this move makes you, it's done so in every other game. Should not do so here. That makes no sense.
no matter how beaten up they get.
He should have won this match already.
If you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be killer for the next week. Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is? And
Come on, Taker. Fight me over here.
what a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action? Pump the brakes, girl pants. That barricade sure ain't doing his job tonight. Sure is. These fans are getting more of a show than they bargained for.
Let's backdrop. Wham.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of within them, huh? You're looking at them right here. And that's potentially
He reverses the finisher. Get it. Yeah.
to realize that you're in trouble. You might wind up risking you a career for a single match.
And
Ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be well as you can ever be. You know that. You actually step
avoided the chair shot. Somehow that DDT didn't make it. Oh, bro.
I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Smacked him across the face with the chair.
Tough on the stand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like the rest of us.
Constantly reverses my finishes.
A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans. Okay, well, if that's the case,
Come on.
how come they got you as an
Come
announcer?
on.
I mean, that
Come
ain't
on.
exactly great entertainment, right? Oh my God! Here's your winner, Mick Foley.
So now we're going to do Bam Bam Bigelow versus Randy Orton. Get Randy Orton W here first.
What a reversal!
Right. Back. Got some elbow drops. Bam Bam.
Sure is fast. What do you think the highlight's been so far? Well, it'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut the gas for a few seconds, you can enjoy it. Excuse me for doing my job. That was a wonderful reversal. These don't seem acting like it's every day. You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best
Reverse, reverse.
no doubt, front center. We could be any
Arm drag.
Well, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy to stay right where I am.
Damn it, dude. Come on. Put the guy in the giant onesie.
This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. Oh, really? Are you going to go out of the ring and actually take a guess then? There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth.
That is special.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Great reversal.
Inconsiderate.
Bam Bam Bigelow has made a name for himself all over the world in just about every major sports entertainment organization out there.
The roll up, ref. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability.
Leg.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar for crying out. I don't know. He's put a lot of
Oh, I didn't want to do that anyway. I wanted to rebound off the ropes.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can. Hey, no, that's not going to make it popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. There's a lot of the boys in the back that can learn a lot from watching Bam Bam in action. Absolutely. There's a reason he's considered a legend in this business.
What shit? Torso damage. Avalanche. injury. Oh, he hit us with the RKO. He hit us with the RKO. Yeah, bastard.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match? Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. That's the world.
Mustafa, what's up, man? Doing some SmackDown versus Raw GM mode. Hope you're doing alright.
And that also means that if you're not
Haven't landed Randy and killed the legend of Bam Bam, but Bam Bam just hit us with the RKO. Probably because he can't hit his own move without massive setup. And power whips us to the outside. That was a heel tactic he just tried. Sony hurt GOW. Okay. What's GOW? Oh. All the things you could have done there, Bam Bam, and that's it. That's the thing you chose to do when you had me up on your shoulder. Oh. Back and forth, hitting each other below the belt. Careful. Put me away.
These superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they got in mind.
First that. Finish on me.
No secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring. You gotta understand, Cole. I know
Bulldog.
but to put your body on the line in it, you gotta do everything to protect yourself and yourself to win. Now you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating and stealing victory
Versus. Leg.
You believe this match so far, Cole? I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors. Yeah, I gotta admit, this is
Versus.
and I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so
He went for a
exciting
drop
to watch.
kick. Reversed. He went for a drop kick. He reversed.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all
Come on, Orton. We need to finish this.
looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might look at him go.
RKO.
This could be three right here.
And I finished him. It took great effort, but I beat him.
Here's your winner, Randy Orton.
Now we've got our fatal four-way match. So I think we want, if it's number one contender between Kurt and Shawn, then the champion should be either Brett or Steve. Let's make it Brett. Shawn versus Brett. Austin versus Angle. Brett almost lost everything to a quick roll up by Shawn. Damage to his legs on Shawn. He can't kick me in the face with that.
And there's the reversal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Russian leg sweep. Shawn, sharpshooter. Here's a weird glitch. And I win that easily because Shawn taps out. Okay, whatever. I win. I guess Brett deserves it. I think that belt looks good on. So let's see how our episode of SmackDown did, playa. SmackDown. Low on cash. Okay. Let's take a look at the Power 25. The Intercontinental Champion, The Rock. Okay. Let's do now we got Steve Austin as a heel. And then we'll do the greatest of all time. These guys will fight till Judgment Day. bit louder because the mic's closer to that speaker, but... So tonight in the parking lot brawl, we'll have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart. That one's going to be a barn burner, folks. Kurt Angle versus HBK. We're going to have a tag team match, playa. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle. Then we'll bring back one night only. RKO. This will be regular. Can't put Lita in hardcore matches, unfortunately. So now we'll do a triple threat between Finlay, Chris Benoit, and Mr. Perfect. And this will be for the United States Championship. And no, that shouldn't be the second match in the card. Who hasn't had a match yet? Do a triple threat with Super Crazy, Rey Mysterio, and Gregory Helms. Fought Mr. Perfect. Who needs to be in this match? Perfect JBL. So it will be Mr. Perfect, Finlay, Chris Benoit, and the Big Show. Nope, Big Show doesn't qualify. Jim Neidhart. This will be a throwaway match between JBL and the Big Show. Title match hype for the United States Championship. advertising promo. Alright, who's gonna win this triple threat? Rey Mysterio, of course. Let's get the Big Show over by having him beat JBL. Oh, they're both heels, so it's two heels facing each other. JBL has more popularity than the Big Show for some reason.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hit of weakness in the other. That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a
Come on, show. Skill issue. I haven't played this in a minute. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so this isn't going to go by. Bump to the back. Oh, Big Show's supposed to be the good guy. That's why I'm losing all this. Am I supposed to be the good guy? It's hard to tell Big Show's alignment in any given game. It's not like normal wrestlers where you can really recall whether they are a good guy or a bad guy during a certain period of time.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this is better than your way back so far.
Man, he hit that so fast it was ridiculous.
Look out below. What a huge power bomb.
That.
One heck of a match so far. It sure is fast. What do you think about my match so far?
I'm still doing all the damage to JBL, so that's good. Hit him with that sidewalk slam.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this cancer away. Now, I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars. I don't think anything.
No.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in that, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of
Get up, show. Get up. Get up. Just what I need. Gonna be an alley people, right? Kick to the nether reject. Come on, dude.
before he slammed. More reversing. Big Show. Sidewalk slam. Devastating maneuver.
Well, if you're done trying to get yourself Rick into his whip, I think we better just agree to disagree about JBL. As far as I can see, we're looking at two completely different people. There's not a superstar.
He's gonna ignore the rope break.
Right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of the job. Looks like you're slowing the pace down a little bit. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I lost all my momentum.
Whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete, man.
All I need is one choke slam to hit.
Of the big show. Yeah, but the thing about it is the size of the big show really odds on favoring every match. So the pressure
Stupid.
you're just living up to everyone's expectations. But when you
Knee to the face. No!
I like JB. This could be free right here.
And I beat him. Oh, that was a nice one, though. He hit me with that clothesline from hell, and I thought it was over, bro.
Here's your winner.
Who should win this? I'm gonna play as Mr. Perfect just because I want to see the belt around his waist again. But it really could go to any of these guys. Drag on Finlay. This is for the United States Championship. If Neidhart wins, the Hart Foundation will hold like most of the gold here.
I think this match might only exasperate. Oh, watch the lane, will you? It's a family show. I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. And there's the reversal. I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying?
Headlocks.
Position on Raw isn't exactly impressive. I think Benoit might have gotten
Jim Hyde Neidhart really does not need this United States Championship. drag. Arm drag on Benoit. Neidhart uses the big boot on Finlay. Backdrop on Neidhart. Oh, rope break. I hit him with that perfect flex. It was perfect. Oh no, Neidhart kicked out. Finlay almost stole the title. No, I didn't get it. What? He's in red. How did that happen? Watch it. He's gonna try to pin. He's going to try to pin. Break that up. Can't let him get that. Oh, everybody's throwing their finisher around, bro. Grab that rope, Finlay. Drop on Neidhart.
Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do?
Oh, it's a rope break. You're not getting this that easily, man. Poke to the eyes from Finlay. Man, he's gonna get this. Backdrop on Benoit. Neidhart pushes me away. Perfect flex on Benoit. Neidhart kicks it out. I go for a schoolboy roll-up. The ref's not fast enough to count it. Finlay breaks it up. Backdrop on Benoit. Neidhart does a power slam. I catch him with a backdrop. Now I'm going to hit Finlay with the perfect flex. 1. Benoit gets up and he breaks up at 1. Arm drag. Arm drag on Finlay. Fist drop. Neidhart's got a special. I hit him with the Russian leg sweep. Perfect flex on Benoit. 1. Neidhart kicks it, breaks it up. I go for a schoolboy roll-up on Benoit. 1. Almost a 2. Finlay breaks that up. I kick Benoit off of me. Neidhart does a power slam on Benoit. Backdrop on Neidhart. Perfect flex on Finlay. Everybody else is down. 1, 2, 3. Neidhart gets up too late. Mr. Perfect is the United States champion.
What a slobber knocker.
hit the like button for that one. I'm vibing with that. Whatever happens, happens here. Bam Bam Bigelow gets the W there. Sweet, sweet. Tag team match tonight, player. Who wins? Mick Foley and Kurt Angle. Now we will play this one. We're going to have Steve Austin get the advantage. That's his specialty, is backlot brawl matches. So this match should get a buff just because Austin's in. Bret Hart, you stupid piece of trash. You put the letter S in front of Hitman and you got my exact opinion of Bret Hart. It's hard to imagine any of these guys being heels at this late of a stage in their career. I guess, like, in theory, Bret Hart could have still been wrestling in 2005, 2006 if he didn't have that concussion from Goldberg, like Shawn Michaels was. Bret's not that much older than him. Wham! Top him out, Steve. Put his face in the trash. That's where you belong, Bret. Oh, hell yeah. Who put on the better match that time? SmackDown. Yes, we did, boy. Look at those numbers. Let me save just in case. Continental Champion The Rock is still number one. Mr. Perfect increased his stock.
Raw did 2.5 stars. We did 3. Okay, so now let's... How about a tag team match tonight, playa? It's gonna be Bret the Hitman Hart and The Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mick Foley. We'll make that. Let's leave the tornado, because if we make it a regular tag match, it gets so complicated. Actually, why not? We'll make it a regular tag match. We're not going to play it. We don't need to play all the matches. So it'll be Bret Hart, The Undertaker, and Jim Neidhart's going to accompany them to the ring versus Steve Austin and Mick Foley. Let's give... Let's do a triple threat match between Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. Why are we doing... Let's do a tag team match, playa. Shawn Michaels will team up with Chris Benoit. Kurt Angle will team up with JBL. Do a triple threat between Gregory Helms, Rey Mysterio, and Super Crazy. Yeah, we'll have a rematch of last week, playa. Edge, Randy Orton, Lita versus Bam Bam Bigelow and Rob Van Dam. Tag matches. this a one-on-one match. Should be first proverbial Crimson Mask match. I like those because you can get, it gives you a boost without definitively making the other guy look really bad. Think Stone Cold Steve Austin losing to Kane in the first Blood match when Kane won his first title, and that's disregarding all the other extra elements involved. Kane having like the full bodysuit and everything. Bam need a boost? No. There's already a lot of fatigue on him. Last one before the pay-per-view. So we're focusing on promos. What promos do we want to do? I really think Randy Orton needs to get hyped up. So let's do Randy Orton promo. Rivalry attack on Rob Van Dam. So first match, Rey Mysterio, super crazy. He wins it. Big Show, please win. Yes. Now this one we're going to go for, and we're gonna have Rob Van Dam. Edge. Mr. Thursday Night. Wheel kick. slide. Dude, that was cool. Why didn't he jump? I would expect RVD to jump to the top rope. Moonsault. Oh, counter. Knee to the gut.
I hope this isn't the last time you see these superstars face off. Not to hear me say this much more, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud. You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
Back splash. Forearm smash to the back of the head. Arm bar. What? I thought he had way more. Here comes the pain spoilers you. I don't know. This was Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain. RVD would have made that. Although RVD was 4 years younger. Dude, I can't hit any of these moves with RVD. And he missed. Bruh. Low blow. Ooh, spear. Multiple punches to RVD. There's no stamina loss, so this will just hurt me forever until like the game says you can't do it anymore.
Look at these superstars, Pat. This can't go on much longer.
Diving kick. I got him with the diving kick.
pushing. Not too high, but no pun intended. We're going to play as Randy Orton. I'm going to take like a minute and a half smoke break. I'll be right back. If you haven't hit the like button, that really helps me out. Subscribe if you're new. Check me out on Twitch, Kick, and TikTok as well. And I'll be right back. Randy Orton versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, reverse. And he's reversing everything. Oh, got red suplex. Oh, he reversed the RKO. Oh, low blow. Yes, I hit him with the bell. RKO. Didn't do much damage to his head though. Get my mentor's favorite weapon. Oh no!
reversal.
For the finisher.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion. Come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out. Incredible mistake. No, but you can't give the opponent anything. What a counter.
I hope.
You can't win fair and square. He tries to screw it, going up the turnbuckle, goes that impeccable up wrestling.
Elbow drop? Why would that work?
Let me tell you something right now. I've been in that ring with Bam Bam Bigelow. Look at him go!
Wham!
All right, now the two kind of close get under the ring.
Oh, the ref's down. I grabbed the ref.
You're right, Dad. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref arrives.
There are no rules.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there. Should have, would have, could have, roll, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chip. I knew it was only a matter of time. I saw that. I don't like it. But as long as it wins matches.
Can't swing worth a damn with this thing.
Well, it's good for what it used it for, and that's
Yes! Yes! DDT on the chair.
Here's your winner, Randy Orton.
What happens here? Third angle. Finley wins. Bret Hart wins. Sweet. Good. Yo, what's up, Frost Darko? Appreciate it. SmackDown. The Rock showed up. That bastard. Oh, the match of night was the first blood. Bret and Neidhart at the top of the world. Good. Need to buff up our champs though. I know. I'm not I haven't played any of the modern 2K games. And so they want to do that. We will run interference promotion of our own. We'll send Stone Cold Steve Austin over there. Rivalries go. What happened to our first rivalry? They canceled the feud? Like, what happened? I just beat them too many times, I guess? I don't know. epic night to try to take away from them as much as possible. This is going to be like our pay-per-view. 2K game I did buy this year. 2K25 is your last WWE game. So tonight, we'll have a fatal four-way match for the title. It'll be Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, Bret Hart, in a steel cage. We'll hype up that title match. Let's do interference. We'll have Steve Austin do it. It's the best. How's Steve doing now? He'll be fine. He's Stone Cold Steve Austin. My other rivalries. We'll do a parking lot brawl between Undertaker and Mick Foley. Then we'll do Edge Lita, Rock Van Dam. Then we'll do fatal 4-way ladder match. Mr. Perfect. Please tell me Finley can contend for the title, sweet. Finley, Mr. Perfect. JBL. Who's not booked for the title? Okay. Maybe Randy Orton got suspended because he deuced in somebody's bag again. They had to cancel the rivalry. Headcanon. Mysterio and then Super Crazy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, smoking too much. Qualify for the title. This card is costing me a lot of money. Yeah, Gregory Helms wins.
We don't want to do a full-scale rivalry between Randy Orton and Jim Neidhart, but I'm going to have Randy Orton slap him around.
This is basically our pay-per-view. You finally caught it, Orton? go. Get out of it, Orton. Damn it. I don't have the timing to get out of this now. Nope. He's tired. Favorites. Yeah, you can do the Hart Foundation versus the Modern DX. Something I was hoping to do, but Triple H is on Raw. Right. RKO. No. Yeah. They just wanted to add some salt to the wound on his way out the door. RKO. He's still not knocked out, bro. Like, what is this? Throw him into the dartboard. 316. Get up, Orton. I reversed. He reversed. I poke up the rules. Blam. Alright, so now we've got a ladder match for the United States Championship. I kind of want Mr. Perfect to win this, but I'm not confident that I can win a ladder match. I'm okay with any of these guys picking up the W.
3 technicians and a surprisingly speedy powerhouse. Finisher. Yeah, the only one that's still among us now is Finley. Perfect flex. Countered. Don't want them to do that up there. Missed. Suplex him to the outside. Bro. No, Boston Crab on Mr. Perfect. Get up, Mr. Perfect, get up. Bro.
These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. Sure are. You know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Drag.
The title is only inches away.
Of course, I get thrown off the ladder. Everybody. That didn't work. That didn't work. Bro, this is a match. Come on, Mr. Perfect. Backdrop on Benoit.
He's about to win the match and the title.
Let's suplex Bam Bam. He's gonna go to the outside. He does.
Only a few inches separate him from his goal. Only one of these superstars is gonna hold on. But who's it gonna be? If he can win this,
Gonna throw him to the outside too.
Bruh.
Let me tell you something right now.
Benoit never gonna move again.
He's literally inches away from victory.
Stop him.
It's so crazy. And a few minutes gonna wind up again of a sumo win. There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did. That's for sure. You know, any time before these kind of combust around into a match, it guarantees you a hell of a show. And that's exactly
That's not what I wanted to do. I want to take off. Maybe if we can end up out here.
This Benoit is a great technical wrestler. Neither one of these guys can afford to get knocked off that line. I love him. Neither superstar is giving it in. Only one of them can stay up there. I'm sure many fans in this arena have fond memories of watching Mr. Perfect.
Alright, Mr. Perfect.
Hey, look, and the thing about Mr. Perfect is you can throw that. If he gets the title, he's going home a champion.
Oh,
Let me tell you something. One of the toughest.
everybody's like terribly damaged, bro.
There's no question he's strictly focused to that mean streak that runs straight through it. He can be downright sadistic to his opponents.
Mr. Perfect. My hands are starting to cramp.
I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other. Whoever loses this fight is going to have a long fall in the immediate future. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown was head and shoulders better than Raw.
Mr. Hennig.
This has got to be it, Cole. I think he's got the title. Oh my God! They're tearing each other apart up there. What incredible intensity from these two superstars.
Suplex, oh.
Rose high above the ring. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring. Yeah, you can't let that break his focus. But that's easy said. Look at that. He's almost got it.
Suplex you too. Get out of here.
That's something a lot of his opponents overlook. Bam Bam is very quick, and he is being very quick. Man, this match is so good. It's even worse. Victory is within his reach. But can he grab it? He's close enough to the title to see his face in it.
No, Bam Bam has it. Bam Bam stole it. Bam Bam takes it.
I think we're hearing the Here's your winner. Bigelow.
Are we gonna have another title change here tonight? This can go either way. Edge wins. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick smoke break and I'll be right back. And we'll do the Undertaker versus Mick Foley in a parking lot brawl match. Alright, let's go. Undertaker versus Mick Foley. Oh, Mick. Sidewalk slam. Devastating maneuver. Oh, low blow. Another low blow from Mick. Oh no. Yes, I reversed it. Get out of that. Bruh. Eyes. Come on. You don't fight with dignity anymore, Nick. put him in the hearse. A match is a match is a match, bro. Ooh, what am I playing? Bret Hart, I think is the one I want. Win this match. But really, anybody could win this match. That's the match.
And there's the reversal.
All of these guys have fought each other in high-profile matches. The only two that haven't faced off is Bret and Angle.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest bit of weakness in the other. That's the world of jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal get survival. And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you gotta be able to fight it on your opponent. You got that right, Cole. This is come on, man. That should have been an
Alright, backdrop here. I'm gonna put Bret in the sharpshooter. Yeah, it's that main event. Turned off your caps lock too. I figured Bret has some experience with these cage matches. He had one with Owen at SummerSlam. Stone Cold's no stranger to him.
I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
Alright, backdrop. And he reverses it. Time to put him in the sharpshooter. What? Do I have to escape the cage? Is that how this is working? Pretty sure this is pain in the butt. Oh, pile driver and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sean won't let it happen. Oh no, sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. No, I'm Bret. Kurt's climbing the cage. Kurt's climbing the cage. Sean doesn't allow it. I get hit with sweet chin music twice. He's really working over my arm. 2 years off and come back Stone Cold. Oh, we got him. We got him down. Yes, Brett does it. Brett retains.
Shawn Michaels almost won that title.
Raw's gonna have Hogan as their big league champion, and we're gonna have Brett as our main champion. How did our show do? Raw's gonna get it because of the pay-per-view. Backlash ended up being an exciting night and pulled out 3.5 stars. Stone Cold made an appearance on Raw. Booker T can't buy a match. Randy Orton has a minor injury. Shawn Michaels needs to win a match. Randy Orton needs a title shot. Edge wants a title shot. Undertaker, Rob Van Dam. Kristen Long's tired of losing. I will extend his contract by 5 weeks. Is there anybody in the free agency that we've got at least 3 cruiserweights we could recruit there. Let's take a look at what Raw has. Yo. Johnny Nitro. No, he's not. Gregory Owens. JBL adds nothing to the show. He doesn't have a match specialty title. Feel crazy letting the Big Show go, but have Randy Orton rest. He wants... Who's going to take on Bret Hart? Legend. Can we get 15 weeks out of this? We're gonna try. Boston versus let's do Edge versus The Undertaker. Titans Judgment Day. Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Mick Foley. Since Orton's out of action for a little bit, we'll have Mick Foley go after. Actually, is that what I want to do? Bam Bam's the United States champion. So who? Yeah, I don't know. Let's do. Mr. Perfect versus Mick Foley. Judgment Day. I guess we'll do Chris Benoit versus Finland. Patriotism. Judgment Day. So we definitely want to hype up pay-per-view. We want to protect everybody. Tonight will be a tag team match between Brett, Jim Neidhart. Kurt Angle will find somebody. Big Show. I just realized it's been a minute since I've heard the music, so. Okay, rivalry facing match. How about a tag team match, playa? Mr. Perfect. So Mick Foley and Edge are going to team up tonight. Take on Mr. Perfect and The Undertaker. How's Stone Cold doing in terms of this? Yeah, let's keep it light and do triple threat. Rey Mysterio is going to be involved, playa. We'll have two triple threat matches. Bam Bam Bigelow, Finlay, Rob Van Dam for the United doesn't qualify. Chris Benoit, Rob Van Dam, Bam Bam Bigelow for the United States Championship. So let's look at how Heat is not doing me any good. We'll have Finlay versus JBL. We'll do a submission match, which Finlay should win. One-on-two with Super Crazy Gregory Helms versus The Big Show. Oh, that's where The Big Show is. So who was the other? Yeah, this should be Super Crazy versus Gregory Helms. This will be JBL versus Finlay in a submission match.
let's take a look at everybody stat-wise. Who needs a boost? Bam Bam's almost in main event territory. Maybe the Undertaker. Gassed up. Alright, we'll have them attack the Undertaker beforehand. Super Crazy wins. Finlay should win, but JBL does. Simulate. Rob Van Dam wins the United States Championship. Shawn Michaels gets his W. Perfect, Mr. Perfect wins, and we'll do the main event. I'll be right back after a quick bathroom break. All right. He should. Bret Hart. One of them.
Nice reversal. He was one step ahead of that one. That's good. Now one quick solo to get that official. He is getting that momentum. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Nice quick counter. I don't think there's ever been a more clear competitor than this man.
All right, back drive.
We're hearing the First Amendment in it. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Come on, help me, Neidhart, dude.
And there's the counter, Cole. superstars are on top of their game. Don't we want them? Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Arm drag.
Right to the eye.
These superstars are really racing apart. Sure are, Dad. We're seeing some great intensity here. And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. Nick, you understand the point? You can't go anywhere. I think these superstars are well aware of that, Dad.
No, he reversed. Crap.
Exactly what they've got in mind. That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me. He's going for it, Cole. He's going for it, and he's got it. The sharpshooter is watching. He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for submission.
Dude, you had one job, Jim. So serious.
You sure can. It's the everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Get in here, ref. Stop the big show. What are you doing?
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars. And I'd like to see it. WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans. He's got you as an announcer. He's got the legs, and you know what's coming next. I sure do. Jump to the baby. Hold him on your next Mexican. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he is.
Jim!
I see that, Dan. He's going for the
Jim!
Could be it. Wind up against each other sooner or later. There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did. That's for sure. You know, any time before these guys are pushing along, oh man, there's the tag.
Oh, not the turnbuckle, your partner.
I hope this isn't the last time you see these superstars face off. Not to be say this much, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice,
Legs being clubbed. This.
Well, looks like this slow. There's the tag. Nice teamwork. Fans have got a little something on Jim. It's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Angle. Softening. Punching.
No goal. I'd ask you to a full one of that. He wasted no time going for that man.
Jim, we lost the match because of you, Jim.
That's why I don't do anything outside of tornado tag.
There's a stupid crap like that. Even when you learn the controls, how to get them in the ring, they're useless. They're dipshits. 3, 4, 5 times was it, where I brought him into the ring, even preemptively, and he did nothing. He just stood there while the Big Show, one of the slowest characters in the game, just waltzes right past him, breaks up the pin. Every single time. Or the submission hold, excuse me. It matters. You, Jim.
Who's the other one? Alright, well, it's a new day. Yes, it is. We're gonna hire on Chavo, Psychosis, Vito. Austin's upset about losing. Mysterio's upset about losing. Foley's upset about losing. Undertaker wants a title shot. Edge wants a title shot. Three matches before Judgment Day. Gonna be a tag team match, player. Edge. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart and The Undertaker. We'll have a backstage brawl. Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels.
gas up Chavo. Chavo, Vito. Psychosis. We won't cancel Chavo. Gas up the Undertaker. What are my rivalries? Foley and Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect should win this match. Finley versus Super Crazy. Let's do a hardcore match. Rob Van Dam and Bam Bam Bigelow. Jim Neidhart versus Finley. Then Super Crazy versus Rey Mysterio. Of course, Rey Mysterio wins. Finley beats Jim Neidhart. Chavo. Rob Van Dam. Mr. Perfect should win, but somehow Mick Foley wins with his... Oh no, his sock. Steve Austin wins like he should.
He was one step ahead on that one.
All right, we're going after Edge now, I guess.
Man, is the portal look like a hole. Not that bullet. Saw that one coming. Man, you talk about the nerve tonight.
Bret Hart beating up on Edge. Taker beating up on Kurt. Go, Taker. Taker.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up. You like that, and I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
You just attacked me for like no reason, bro. Alright, now we're gonna get our momentum back. Wham. Stomping out. Chop. They don't really get to pull off the strong grapple too much, do they? Never do one and slow down Kurt. There's Edge. Edge, sharpshooter. Edge did not want to tap him for sharpshooter. We should consider it an honor. Russian leg sweep. And he finally taps. Raw's general manager. Oh yeah, but I still think out on top, bro. My brand is still the dominant brand. Great colleague looking right could get a nice boost if I hire the Great Khali and have him fight tonight. Yeah. Big review hype. New superstar, the Great Khali. How's everybody feeling morale-wise? Jim keeps losing. Undertaker wants the title shot. Edge wants the title shot. How's Randy Orton injured? We're gonna do a triple threat match. Bret Hart. Third angle. We're gonna throw in the Great Khali. And we're gonna try to win. This a triple threat match where it's Edge, Undertaker, and Rob Van Dam for the United States Championship. Make it a TLC. Pretty sure that's Rob Van Dam's special. No, hardcore. We'll do... How about a tag team match, playa? do. So if we do. Let's make that a rivalry, damn it. Let's bring back the LWO. Have him beat up Finley. Let's do a table match between Bam Bam Bigelow and Rey Mysterio. Jim Neidhart versus yes, good. The LWO pulled out. Dito beats Neidhart. Bam Bam Bigelow beats Mysterio. I want to see who wins this simulated. Damn it, The Undertaker. That's not who I wanted to win. Well, let's gas up the Great Khali. I create a main eventer in one night.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up front.
Kurt Angle outmaneuvers the Great Khali.
Superstars who play by the rules. You want to get on your high horse again and give them another lesson about playing fair? I swear to God, I'm gonna blow up. Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules?
Ah, the Great Khali smashed everyone. Bret Hart somehow slung Khali over his shoulder, over the rope. Pure momentum it must have been. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Great golly.
Great reversal. I tell you, Taz, no matter how many times I play, I never get used to how enormous he is. I can't even begin to imagine where they found a monster like him. Hey, I have no idea.
My bad.
This capacity crowd is making their opinion. I don't know if I can watch it. An incredible display of power.
This is it. What a debut.
Here's your winner, the Great Khali.
SmackDown. We got big numbers. Great Khali bounced up to 66. Let's save real quick. How's the Power 25 look? Great Khali doesn't crack the mold just yet. Alright, this is the last one before the pay-per-view. What should we do? Gotta protect. And versus the Undertaker. Let's do a 6-man tag. Hart, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Steve Austin, and Edge. Do a handicap 1-on-3. Finley versus Chavo versus Super Crazy versus Psychosis. Backstage brawl between Mick Foley and Mr. Perfect. We'll do a triple threat. Rey Mysterio, Tito, Gregory Helms. Let's do Bam Bam Bigelow versus Rob Van Dam. Great Khali versus Jim Neidhart. Interview space with Great Khali. Alright, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Stay away from that red 40, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. They should win that. Rey Mysterio wins the triple threat. We're going to use the Great Khali to squash Jim Neidhart. Destroy, Neidhart, destroy.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole. Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a podcast partner. Oh, this Cole. He a little too worried about this match. Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. Oh, would you look at this? Talking about arrogant. It's sickening. That's not arrogant. That's
You can't pick me up. Club to the back.
Well, you know the WWE fans. Anytime you put a brother on the line, he's letting his opponent out.
Come on, Jim.
He better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. He's not a superstar of love. Right about that.
Club to the back.
Neither do I, Dad. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting. No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponent and still lose a match because they got such
Hulk Hogan style punches. Him back in the head.
turn on one or two big moves. And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
Picking me up, Neidhart.
WWE match isn't just about competition. It's also about entertaining the fans. Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, right? You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining. Look at that girl on display. That'll take the blood out of anyone, right?
Pin.
We wasted no time going to that man.
Got him. Now it's time. My speakers are bad. Turn it down, I guess, to hide how terrible my speakers are, maybe. Judgment Day, this Sunday. Randy Orton's ready to go. So tonight, in a submission match, it will be Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship. What? will still have their submission match, but Kurt Angle lost the privilege to challenge for the title, I guess. Sucks. Fight off in a 60-minute submission match. Van Dam, Jim Neidhart, Edge needs to be replaced with first, a quick smoke break, and I'll be right back. RVD, you dumbass.
Oh, he can do it, but I can't. Disconnected for a minute. Take a second. Dude, just get him outside the ring, and then I can hit him. Or we can do that too. Now I'm gonna get your ass.
Tell me, Taz, just how do you approach a match with someone like your great colleague? Well, the problem is, how do you scout him? That's
Wham. Great colleague wins another one. Mick Foley wins. Edge wins the United States Championship. Good, that's good. We'll do this one. Play is Sean, but whoever wins.
wasn't supposed to happen.
It's a long fall for whoever loses this fight, Paul. Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there. Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it? He's about to win the match and the title. This one's over if he grabs the title. I have never seen two competitors literally inches away from victory. What a reversal. These two, whoever loses this fight's gonna have a long fall in their immediate future. I'll tell you what, right now, there's not enough room up there for both of them. He anticipated that move perfectly. Double check time. Can he reach the title before his opponent stops him? Wow, neither one of these superstars
Suplex
wants to be the
up.
one to fall off the ladder. His opponent better do something real quick. Or
Dude.
gonna win this thing right here. Wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth. Neither one of these guys can afford to get knocked off that ladder. Look at that, he's almost got it.
Please grab the fucking belt that's right above your head, dude. The precision needed for this is ridiculous. Son of a bitch.
Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. I'll tell you, this is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes up through here might just lose the match. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz. He's going for it. The title is nearly within his grasp.
Come on, Sean. You've got it. It's yours.
We are seeing an incredible display of effort. Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And that is the end of Judgment Day. HBK is again holding the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's see how Judgment Day did. The Undertaker's injured. Just a minor injury. Bret Hart, pretty fatigued. How's the great Khali? 70s. Alright guys, I'm gonna save here and this one's a wrap after about 4 hours now. It's usually how long it takes to get to the pay-per-view if you play a SmackDown. So yeah, if you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, Discord, and Yeah, until next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too. And I'll catch you all on the next stream. Peace out.